Welcome to the Breadwinner Energy Podcast. I'm your host, T. Daniels, wife, mama of two girls, multi-business owner, iced coffee connoisseur, and your official bad bitch mentor. Get ready to transform your boring business into a money-making machine by learning how to just be better at being you. No more playing by the rules. It's time to hone in on your gifts, turn up your energy, and make some serious cash. So grab your coffee, your headphones, or just cover your child's ears and let's dive in. Welcome back to another episode of the Breadwinner Energy Podcast. Hello, friends. I am back with another episode, and I am excited to talk to you guys today about offers, all about offers. And before we get into this, I want to tell you that I am hosting a live 90-minute masterclass on September 16th, and I'm also running a giveaway at the exact same time, and you're not going to want to miss this because this masterclass is about to be jam-packed with information, but then also you will have the chance to win a one-on-one offer audit from me, in-depth offer audit, as well as the offer bootcamp course. So total value, $1,500. And that is just by simply signing up and participating in the giveaway challenge. When you sign up for the free masterclass, it will give you the rundown on how to get points. So tagging the event on me and the event on social media, joining the Facebook group, introducing yourself, showing up live, and participating and inviting your friends. And you're able to rack up tons and tons of points by inviting people, telling everyone about the event, and joining, and you could win an offer audit as well as the offer bootcamp course. This 90-minute masterclass, I am going in depth on how to be a rich stay-at-home mom. Whatever that means for you, whether that means you want to homeschool your kids, you want to pull your kids out of public school, or literally you just want the option to be able to do that. You want to make way more money, you want to grow your business, but also you want to be a present parent. You want to basically have the freedom and flexibility to live the life that you want to live. And I'm breaking down exactly how I've built a multi-six-figure agency, service-based business, and coaching business with kids at home, and now two kids at home. My oldest goes to a private online school at home, and then obviously my youngest is not in school yet. So I have two kids at home, growing my business and being the breadwinner, and I'm gonna break it all down for you from my literal schedule, how I set it up, how I build offers, how I market and sell, and literally do all the things in 10 hours or less per week to grow my business while also not running ads, not doing sales calls, and having one person on my team besides me. I'm going to be breaking it all down in this live masterclass. So get signed up, join the free masterclass, enter the giveaway, and I will see you guys on September 16th. Now, let's get into today's episode where I'm talking all about offers and scalable offers and how to build offers, how to decide what offers are best for you and your business model. Now, if you're listening, I'm going to guess that you're a coach or you want to be, and you're either a mother or you want to be. That's most of my audience. So this podcast episode for you is going to be all about offers and types of offers and all the things, because I also have opened applications for the coach school, the group coach school. And inside this 12-month program, it is very hands-on group coaching every single week where I am helping you decide what offers to put in your business model to grow your business to six figures with kids at home in 10 hours or less per week. So one of the big things that we're focusing on, and it actually a series that I'm starting inside of this program on September 30th, is the offer series. Low ticket offers, high ticket offers, medium ticket offers, and all the ways that you can fill your own business model with the right offers for your business. So whenever I'm teaching offers to my students, and I have taught it this way forever, since I very first started group coaching back in 2021, which is you have to know the life you want to live. You have to know, when do you want to work? When can you work? What is your schedule? Now, if you're the type of person who does not like schedule and does not like routine, then you have to figure out what that looks like as far as your business goes. Because if you're trying to run your business on just hopes and dreams and willy-nilly, like maybe I'll work here and maybe I'll work there, that's not going to work. So if that's you and you want to fix that, you should join my program, because I'm going to nip that in the butt immediately. But if you're the type of person who like loves and thrives a schedule, this is also going to be great for you, because the thing about it is, in order to have coaching programs and decide your offers, you have to decide the features. Like, when are you going to show up? When are you going to host calls? Or are you going to host calls? Or how are you going to deliver coaching? And when will that coaching be? Because you can't just be like, oh, now sounds like a great time. Let me schedule a call, right? Because you have people who are depending on that schedule. So you have to have a set schedule with your life first. So for me, this was all about getting my children on a schedule. My oldest is on a very routine schedule, which is great because I have done that since she was little and she loves a schedule. Now, the one thing I have had to work on with her is flexibility, because she loves schedule so much that flexibility is a little bit harder, which I totally understand because that is me to a T. And then my youngest, I had to redo that over again because after we got out of the newborn stage, we then went into that in between when they're not yet on a total schedule, but they're like kind of morphing a schedule. And then she got onto a schedule and then we put her in her own room. And you know how schedules change between the time your baby is born until they are like 2, that schedules just continue to change and then keep changing until they get older. So I've had to find different schedules and what works based on all of that. And in the beginning, she would just be strapped to me and come to calls with me because that's what worked. So when you're deciding offers, the first thing you have to decide is, what is your life schedule and what are you willing to commit to every single week? Now, for me, this looks like time blocking, which is what I teach in the program, is what blocks of time can you find throughout your day in order to create a consistent schedule? So is that nap time? Is it before they wake up? Is it when your husband gets off work? Is it when you have childcare? If you do have childcare, is it late nights after they go to bed? Like, what does that look like? I know in the past I had a student who, her husband worked and she was a full-time stay-at-home mom, and she would do calls on Sundays. She was like, this works for me. It works for my schedule. My husband's home. He can be with the kids. And then I like get to start my fresh week and I've already done a coaching call on Sunday, and like that just feels good for me. You can do that. The thing is, like, there's no rules here. So if you prefer a coaching call on a Sunday, do it. If you prefer a coaching call in the morning, do it. In the evening, do it. It has to work with your schedule. So the first thing we're going to do is identify your schedule and block that out. And then we're going to use something I call Monday hour 1, Friday hour done. I did not create it. I learned it in life coach school, but it's something that I teach and my students absolutely love because it allows you to easily plan your days and your weeks and get more shit done in less time. And then after this, we can decide offers. So what I like to do is start with your signature offer. Like, what is the offer that you want to be known for? And we build that first because everything else can be built around that. And when we build your signature offer, it's built around the time you can work, the time you want to work, and the money you want to or need to make. That is what the entire offer is built around. And then it's built around your niche. It's built around what you're really good at, what you love to coach on, and the result that your offer can give people. So we do it in 2 different sections. And then once we've built that signature offer, then we can look at the rest of your funnel and decide what other offers can fill up your business model in order to grow and scale. So is it a lower ticket offer? Is it a medium ticket offer? Is it a higher ticket offer? Is it a short-term program? Is it a one-time program? Are you going to open and close the doors? Are you going to keep it open all the time? Are you going to be coaching in it? If so, how often? And going through this entire offer checklist that I built to decide all of these decisions, which are based around your life, based around your dream life. But the first thing you have to do is know your life and your dream life and the life you want to live. Now, when I say know your schedule, I know this is so hard with kids and younger kids. So if that means 3 to 6 months at a time, we create the schedule knowing that in 3 to 6 months, it could change. That's okay too. I had to change recently my coaching calls from afternoons to be at 9:30 in the morning because that's when my youngest takes her first nap. It's like the nap that I can pretty much rely on. So if my husband cannot be home, then I can rely on the fact that she naps at that time. Now, will this nap time change? Yeah, it will. And probably by the end of the year or early next year, she's going to go to 1 nap a day. So then I'm going to have to change my call schedule to be within that time block that she naps. And I also built offers that are based around my daughter's schedule. So what that means for me is I probably don't take more than one call a day. And if I do, I would do like 2 calls a day, whether that's being on a podcast, whether that is a coaching call, or I have to say no to things. And that's okay. I'm not a type of person who thrives on being in calls all day anyway. So for me, it's like that allows me to do what I love, to do what I'm good at, to work in the mornings and be done in the afternoons, to be at home with my kids and still be able to have 3 coaching programs because I have my Coach Academy, I have the Coach School, and then I have my mastermind. So I have 3 coaching programs that are 12 months long that I'm running every single week. And that only allows me to be in calls 1 to 4 times a week. And for the most part, it's never 4. So I also do one-to-one coaching with my mastermind students, and then I will schedule those in like the earlier morning time. So if it's not during a nap time, it's like when my husband's home with the kids in the morning before he goes to work, because that's what works for me. So often I see so many people trying to create a group coaching program and then schedule the group coaching program based on the students. But the thing about it is you're probably going to have anywhere from 10 to 40 students in your program at any given time. And you cannot manage a schedule for you and 5, 10, 20, 50 other students. Like it is physically impossible. So for me, I do Mondays and Thursdays for Coach School, and you can watch the recording. You can come live. They happen, let's see, we have 5 calls a month. So in 5 calls a month, I'm sure you can find a time in your schedule to come to at least 1, 2, 3 of them. And I have students who are at 9 to 5s and also have kids who come to all of them. So it is possible. If you want to make it possible, you can. But again, I could not have created a schedule that works around my kids and my husband and myself and nap times, and then also all the students in there. It's physically impossible. So you have to create a schedule that works for you. That is the most important part of this. And in the Coach School, this is where we're going to deep dive into your schedule first and then going into offers, whether those are shorter term, longer term. Are they like one-time offers to get more people into your audience and community and learn about you? Is it a shorter term offer so that you can really hone in on your signature method and then use those as recordings in your program? Is it 6 months long, but you have a goal of making it a bigger program and making it 12 months long? We go through all of those steps inside, and I will be doing a live version of offer breakdown in the group coach school on September 30th. So you have from now until September 26th to apply and join to get into this round. You not only are going to get into this 12-month program for $7,500, the program's going up to $10,000. You're not only going to get the Coach Academy 12-month program around content included, you're also going to get access to that live version of offers with me, and it is the most hands-on group coaching program in the industry. So get your application in. We're only taking 10 people this round. Apply, 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 and don't forget to sign up for my live 90-minute masterclass coming up and also be included in the giveaway. As always, thank you guys so much for tuning in, and I will chat with you on the next episode.